Welcome back, guys. We got another video today. We're gonna be going over something that I'm actually pretty excited about. Don't know if I'm gonna be playing it yet, but it's Spectre Divide. It's a game that Shroud's been working on with some other creators. And it's supposed to be attack FPS 3v3. So it's gonna fit in the same genre as Valorant and CS:GO. I'm a huge Valorant player, so I'm this is right up my alley. CS:GO, I don't have too much history with, but still, it's in my realm. You know what I'm saying? And I think that the genre needs more competition, so this will fit perfectly. Now, there's a few videos out there. This is actually the gameplay reveal trailer. I wanted to watch something short and sweet so we could have some time to talk about it. So we're gonna go straight into it. We're gonna watch it, and then we're gonna run it back, and we're gonna go over some things that I noticed, and some details that maybe I want to touch on. So let's watch it. Spectre Divide. Okay, this is looking very CS:GO-y. I've never heard of Mountaintop. Lower it a little bit. Okay. So you can move while you shoot. Okay, so we got a variety of weapons. Okay, so some abilities like Valorant. Oh wow, that's wall hacks. We have smokes. Oh, that sheriff looks nice. Okay, there's a Spectre, the second body. Gotta plant the bomb, gotta protect it. Search and destroy. Everyone's favorite game mode. And there's the explosion, round one. Okay, so let's go over a few things here. There's a lot of things that were going on in the video. I like the presentation of it, by the way, and I do like the art style. I like the cell shading. I think it fits for this kind of game, especially since it's kind of hitting that attack FPS, but a little more casual. That's kind of how I look at it, and the lane that I would put it in. But let's run it back real quick. Okay, so you can see right there, that's what the bomb looks like. This is the bomb when you're planting it. I'm not really a fan of how the bomb looks, but I mean it's inconsequential to the gameplay. Okay. So the first thing I noticed right away, this looks like a CS:GO map. The map with the big silo where the bomb sites, one of the bomb sites in the basement of the building. This reminds me of that with a little bit of Call of Duty-esque, 3 windows up top. Call of Duty is infamous for having tons of windows in their buildings within their games. So this is giving me like Call of Duty mixed with CS:GO vibes. I think that's the more accurate way to depict this game. I think it's more like a Black Ops 3 mixed with like a CS:GO. Not really so much a Valorant. So this would be like the silo map. This map reminds me of another CS:GO map. I don't know the name for it either, unfortunately. I'm not really good with names on CS:GO. But definitely giving me CS:GO Call of Duty vibes here. And so it's 3v3. And so you saw the girl threw out a disc, and the disc gives you your Spectre. So you're controlling 2 bodies within a round. I don't know how I really feel about that concept. I mean, I don't want to have to kill 6 people and 3 of them are the same players. I'd rather kill 6 people and all 6 people are different players. I mean, it's just from a competitive aspect. I don't want to kill the same person twice in a round. But I mean, at the end of the day, This is their gimmick. This is what they're going for. We really have to get our hands on it to see how it will play. But so you can control the Spectre, right? And then they switch the bodies. So I guess you can switch bodies at any time and go right into the second body. And the second body will have a different gun too. So you can customize and have one gun on one character, another gun on another character. And you can mix and match and you can play towards the situation. So if you come out into the round and you start with a gun and then you realize, oh shit, I'm outmatched. This guy's got an LMG. Well, let me switch and let me pull out the Spectre who has a sniper rifle and let me snipe him instead of trying to push him with a submachine gun or an AR. So really interesting mechanic there. By the way, those head splats, we love that. That's inspired by Valor. Yeah, we love that. So look at the swapping again. Swapping's nice. Sniper, ooh, that operator looks nice. Not a fan of the shotgun. Oh my goodness. And again, oh, so if your Spectre, so if you die, your Spectre doesn't die. If you die, you go to your Spectre. So you always have those two lives. It's not if you lose one life, then both of them are gone. And I believe if your Spectre is somewhere and someone finds it, they can kill your Spectre even though you're not there. Now you only have one body. I wonder if you get an alert that your Spectre has died. You probably will. I'm assuming you will. But I feel like that gives so much information away. If someone kills your Spectre, you know exactly where they're at. So again, I don't know how that is because you're not really working hard for information at that point. You're taking a lot of shortcuts. You're cutting out a lot of the hard work that makes a game like Valorant or CSGO so difficult to be, you know, high level. So you have kits. So that's where it's like Black Ops 3, right? You have kits. Kits that do different abilities. I would say Valorant, but yeah, there's no dart in Valorant that you could put on the opposite side of the wall and attack someone. So they do have cosmetics, you know what I'm saying? This obviously is probably not a default weapon. The Sheriff probably doesn't look like that. Maybe it does, but I would assume that this is a skin. Okay, throwing a Spectre there before you push. Getting ready to plant the bomb. Oh, and then swapping, so you can plant the bomb and then leave your body and let your body plant and then go to your Spectre and keep moving with that. But that kind of sucks though, because then you're gonna have to be like switching back and forth, because once the bomb's planted, right, you're not gonna want your original body to be sitting there on the bomb site. You're gonna want your original body to be off the bomb site again somewhere safe. So you're gonna have to plant the bomb, switch to your Spectre, get a kill maybe, or position yourself somewhere safe with the Spectre, then switch back to your body. Like, it's a lot of back and forth. Kind of reminds me of Splitgate, where like you had to like constantly be aware of where your portals are, and you had to be managing this extra, you know, thing in your inventory, or this extra feature dynamic within the game that was kind of puzzling at times. So I don't know. I think this is gonna be a little too big brain. But we'll see. It's too soon to tell. And that explosion looks really nice. And I like this artwork too. This artwork's dope. I mean, it's got certain things going for it. The aesthetic is definitely there. Search and destroy, where everyone's always gonna love. 3v3, you know, you can get more people engaged, more, you know, it's easier for friends to make teams so that they can get on the game and just hop on, start running. Easier for friends to play against each other once there are private lobbies. So I mean, there's a few things going for it in that category. The Spectre, the switching back and forth, I'm not sure how I feel about that. The guns don't look the best. You know, they kind of look like a knockoff game a little bit. Some of the guns look really good. Some of the guns look very mediocre. But overall, presentation really good. And I'm excited to see what they have next. It's only going to be on Steam wishlist now. Pretty sure it's in closed beta. So this won't be coming to console. I'm interested to see how the shooting mechanic works. I saw a lot of moving and shooting. I wonder if you're 100% accurate when you're aimed in moving around like that, because everyone was pretty much aimed in. Nobody was hip firing like they would in Valorant or CSGO. So, yeah. There you guys have it, man. Spectre Divide. Tell me what you guys think. Are you guys excited for this game? Will you guys be picking it up? Let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to give the video a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll be dropping more content soon. Stay tuned. Thank you guys. Peace.